Hi, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to review a used vintage, I think this would be considered vintage, Revised Standard Version Bible from 1971. I don't know if it would be considered vintage or not. It's manufactured in the United States. It's published by Melton, and it's got helps, it's got a dictionary, and it's got a concordance. It's red leather of some kind. I don't know if it's real leather. Here's what the title page looks like. There is a presentation page, but I'm not going to show it because it's got someone's name on it. The Melton Book Company, Dallas, Texas, is who published this. There is the preface to the Revised Standard Version. And the table of contents. It's just the Old and New Testament. There is no Apocrypha in this one. And then the Old Testament title page. I like that font. It's kind of hard to read, but it still looks cool. And here it goes. It's a fairly decent sized font. I think it looks cool. There are no book introductions. There are some cross references and textual footnotes down here. Here's a little further into Genesis. There is a poetic setting, as you can see. I'll jump to the poetic books now. Here's how the Psalms look. Not bad. It looks pretty good for an old Bible. The paper seems really nice for as old as this Bible is. There is a kind of gold gilding on the Bible. There are pictures in here. I'll show you some of those in a bit. When I get to one here, I'll see if I can flip to one, and then there we go. Here's a picture of the Wailing Wall. There's these photographs throughout the Bible. I've had other Bibles like this before. This is a black letter Bible. I'll show you that in a second. Here's the Golden Gate. Okay, Malachi. New Testament title page. This is the second edition of the Revised Standard Version New Testament, which is from 1971. Table of contents for the New Testament. And key to pronunciation of proper names. So there are helps as you go along too, not just the section in the back. Another New Testament title page. And then we get the beginning of Matthew. And then I'll jump to the Sermon on the Mount. Here's the beginning of the Sermon on the Mount, and you can see it's a black letter Bible. I actually prefer black letter Bibles, so that's cool. Let's see what's after Revelation. Okay, I like this font for the numbers, for the chapter numbers. I don't know if you can see that very well, but this is 22, 21, and there at the top of each page is the page number, what book you're in, what chapter you're at, and then like a subject heading. And then, like I said earlier, the footnotes and the cross references are over here. on the bottom right column of each page. Okay, now here's the end of Revelation, and the New Testament is 238 pages long. Bible Study Helps title page. And these are copyright 1962, printed in the USA by Thomas Nelson. I'll read what some of the study helps are. The Bible and its translation, original languages of the Bible, Hebrew, Greek, history of chapter divisions, the origin of verse divisions, the words in italics, many versions of the Bible, the Vulgate, John Wycliffe, William Tyndale, Richard Tavener, the Great Bible, Bishop's Bible, Dewey Bible, KJV, the American Standard Version, and then the Revised Standard Version. And then under what is Bible, the Old Testament, New Testament, Apocrypha, Jewish religious political groups, Parables and Miracles in the Bible, a harmony of the four Gospels, the life and journeys of the Apostle Paul, and a consecutive daily Bible reading. Here's what the Bible and its translations looks like. It's 2 paragraphs. There are subject headings as you go through. Sorry for people with headphones on. There must be dust on this Bible. The print size is about the same as the Bible. Here's the kings of Judah and Israel. Kings of Judah and Israel. Parables and Miracles in the Bible. So, chart. And the harmony of the four Gospels is laid out right there. And then, after the harmony, here's the consecutive daily Bible reading plan. Here, I'll show it a little longer. Oh, here's the life and journey of the Apostle Paul. It's kind of like a harmony of the writings of Paul. And a Bible the dictionary of the Bible. That's cool that that's in here. Oh, and it's got illustrations in it. That's real cool. I didn't realize it had illustrations in this. I bought this at a thrift store, and I just thought it looked really neat. Here it's got an illustration of different types of crosses Romans used for executing people. Bible dictionaries. Okay, here we go. Here's the concordance. I'm trying to get to the beginning of the concordance, but some of the pages are a little stuck together. Hold on. Gotta set the Bible down a second. Using two hands will do better than using one. Yeah, here we go. Concordance to the Revised Standard Version of the Bible, copyright 1972 by Thomas Nelson, manufactured in the United States of America. And the font is kind of small, but it works. It doesn't put the item in bold or anything, but you can kind of read it. The more modern concordances, I think, would be more helpful. I'm sure there's a way to online look things up if you're really wanting to, because you could use this, but it's hard to make out all of the entries or their maps. Nope. The only maps are on the inside of the back cover, and is there one on the inside front cover? No. Instead, there's a picture of a tree. But because the presentation page is there, I'm not going to show it because I haven't covered up the person's name yet. But it's a really cool Revised Standard Version Bible. It says Holy Bible in gold on the red cover, and then it's Spine Holy Bible. And I read that earlier in the video. There's nothing on the back, no ISBN, no number or anything. So that's interesting. Seems to be a really well put together Bible. I mean, it's obviously been used, and it's self-pronouncing text. I don't know if I pointed that out earlier in the video. I don't think I did. But like for names, it's got self-pronouncing text. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but here where it says 30, it's got the self-pronouncing text for the names. I don't know, I think this is a really cool Revised Standard Version. I grew up with the Revised Standard Version, so this is a neat one to have. I think it's a really cool Revised Standard Version. It'd be nice if more Revised Standard Versions could be made like this. That would be really neat. There's no ISBN, so I'm not going to be able to put an ISBN in the description, but in the description for this video, I'll put the name of the publisher, and I think that's about all I can do. I've never heard of this publisher before, so I don't know anything about them. So, but I just saw this at a thrift store, thought it looked cool, and because I grew up with the Revised Standard Version, I thought it would be neat to have and use. So, a used Revised Standard Version that is very usable. See you in the next video.